Hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad, continuing our session gameplay series with a very fun, very idle game. I know that some people on the channel like these idle games. I know some people are like, I hate idle games, they're a waste of time. I am on the fence about them. Some idle games are really fun, some idle games are not so fun. This game, Swish Ball Clicker, is one of those games that is I think it's actually going to appeal to a lot of people because you just have this on your side monitor and you just watch it go and you get those passive gains, and it's got a very good dopamine hit as you keep leveling up and getting more and more into the game. And the tournaments are really fun. If you can't tell, this is a basketball inspired idle clicker where you basically just click, you score points in your basket using various different kinds of balls as you go through to get different upgrades and different things like that. You can get different players, you have different skill trees, you can join tournaments and leagues and things like that. And that's all the game is. And all we do here is we just click the ball. We just click the ball and we make it in the basket. We get some money. Do it again and again. So you just click the ball over and over again. Now, to me, this is one of those things where you're just like, do I really, what is the point of this? Why am I caring about this? I don't see any value in this whatsoever. And honestly, I see that. I get that. I understand. Because it turns into an idle clicker after you get through your first set of upgrades. So right now, we have to get, I think it's like, no, it's not 500. Where are we looking? I was looking earlier. Right here. Right there. So more regular balls, more players. Right here. So we get a player, and we can make them whatever we want. So let's say busy. Right here. There we are. We can change them and we can make them whatever color hair, whatever skin tone. We'll have them be red, jersey style, shorts, and then we don't reset color. Just have them be whatever they're going to be. Whatever. So we have a teammate. So this is the idle portion of it right there. So they're going to run around and they're going to shoot the ball. They're going to do their thing. We're going to add more balls right now. Just spend the money and they're just going to do their thing. And we're going to help them out by getting baskets in. We're gonna take the near baskets. We'll let them take the far ones. Keep on going. All right. So now what do we get for our upgrades? We got our first thing here. Curry raindrops. There will be a 0.05 chance for raining after every shot. During rain, all shots will be rewarded with 10 for 30 seconds. Oh, that's fun. All balls are 10% cheaper. Well, that seems like a really good one. Players have a 1% chance to make a critical. I think this one, the 10% cheaper one, is going to be way more useful. All right, let's get these shots in right there. Cool. Let's get these closer, and then we'll take these three right here. And we got more coming down. Let's get some more balls on the court. Warm up. Hey, unlocked. First 5. Cool. We're going to get as many of these balls on the court as we can, because that just allows us the chance to get more shots. More shots. Shots. Everybody. Yeah, I'm not. My club days are over. If I went out and tried to go to the club now, I would be terrible. It would be terrible. They would ask me to leave. All right, so now what do we have here? Our players. What are we doing here? What does this guy got going on? Oh, he's taking a rest. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's recruit a coach. First coach. Done. Perfect. Cool. Get a couple more balls on the court right there. Nice. So he's going to be able to shoot a little bit more, a little bit better. And we have our buckets per second. That's fine. I would like to see us get some specialty ones here soon. But first I want to get a little bit of a nest egg, a little bit of cash. All right, looks like we're getting a little bit of a deficit because we're not getting all the balls from this side of the court. So let's get another player. Let's do there, I don't know, jersey, there, shorts, that color, there, done. Perfect. Cool. Now we got another person that is violently different colors. There, okay, good. Look at that. Balls per second went up from, what was it? It was like 0.2. Now we're up to 0.3. So a good percentage. And we're definitely skewing that metric because we're the ones helping getting these in. All right, we're going to get this star, +1 star. I don't know what the stars do yet. I'm assuming that's like the rarer currency. You see them down here. The coach looks like he would get the stars for us, which is not a bad idea to have them there. So They're just resting, I'm assuming. These guys need to rest. They don't have a Oh, yes, they're see the stamina meter above their head? Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, cool. Regular ball value increase. Worth? Yes, we'll do that. And then, do we want more on the court? Or we're really close to getting another one upgrade. Yeah, $2. Oh, definitely worth it. So we're doubling effectively our money. Nice. All right. Let's see here. If I were to get these guys on this side of the court, would they shoot faster than me? Let's see. If they get closer to the basket, does that matter? All right. We'll get the... Well, we can do more players, but we're waiting on a little bit more cash right now. Get the balls down here. They're not shooting as fast as I would shoot. Plus, with their stamina meter, I guess that's kind of to be expected. All right, made our first 100. Nice. We will make the balls more lucrative, getting them in. Right there. Cool. Awesome. And then we'll just keep adding more balls right here. Refund. I don't need a refund. We're shooting as many balls as we can. Get as many balls on this court as possible. 149 is the max. I wonder what they settled on that number. That seems a little bit random. But that's okay. That's all good. All right, we need another player. Sure. Right there. Done. Perfect. All right, let's get these all shot up into the basket. They're now worth 3. That's great. How much is it for 200? All right, so we need to get 200, and then we'll get a little bit more in front of what we want. Let's go here, keep shooting, keep the balls on this side of the court so they can keep shooting. We don't have anything currently available. Mysterious Hand is 500. We could save up for that. Why don't we save up for the 500 rather than the, well, you know what? We're there. Let's do it. Let's make things more lucrative for all the stuff. The coach going out, getting the star for us right now. Good. And so... this, to me, it's like borderline not an idle game. I mean, or not a click game, because you gotta have some agency. You gotta get the players. You gotta get yourself established, and then after that, only after that, are you able to really reap the benefits of just letting the game run itself. So not a bad idea. This is definitely not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I think it's just one of those things where it's like, hey, you just gotta put a little bit of elbow grease in, and you'll be good to go. All right, so let's go in here. We're almost at the mark to get more money. I think it's 400, so let's keep shooting. Let's get that 400. Let's make these regular balls worth all that much more, and then we'll get another player. Because this is the kind of game, you know, as I've gotten older with playing games, you understand, you read between the lines what your efficiencies are and things like that. And one of the things that these games have taught me is always look for the best return on investment, ROI. What is your effort to income? If you got to do a lot of effort for a little bit of income, what makes it worthwhile? Well, if it's a net positive, if it's a compounding net positive for you to keep doing the thing, like going to the gym. Yeah, it's not going to make you feel good to go to the gym every single day, but at the same time, your level of effort, if you put forth that level of effort, hit those, I guess, exercise classes. I don't know. I don't go to the gym. I use free weights at my home, and I use YouTube videos to stay healthy. But like, if you go to the gym and you see yourself working really hard and you get those gains, and it's a compounding return on investment, because then you feel better about yourself in general. You have a better mental disposition for yourself. So you give your chance to succeed. You have your chance to really flex your muscles and go on hikes or be healthier overall, eat healthy, meet people, etc., then it's probably worth it. We'll do the silver balls. What do those do? I don't know. Silver balls are, I'm assuming they're like $5 or more. No, there's only $2. Interesting. Oddly interesting. All right, cool. We have the 500. Let's do the mysterious hand. Mysterious Hand. Oh, okay. And then our coach. Increase the chance to spawn a portal, and Mysterious Hand will automatically score. Alright, and then we have just cash here. Star skills. Let's do the star skills, I guess. And then we have another upgrade that we can get. Let's do that. Strength of the King. Players with 1% chance to critically... okay, ice. Higher coaches move 50%. Hairy Ball. Salty, ugly ball will drop 1% chance in every score, and it must score. Players stay away. Cash reward. Oh, so this is something I have to put in there. I guess I'm just going to do the Hail to the King one, because I don't want hairy balls on my court. Nobody wants hairy balls on their court. That's not something you want on your court. You don't want hairy balls on your court. Not at all. Alright, we're getting a little bit inundated. Do we have max amount of players on the court right now? It does seem that case. But we do have the access for the silver balls. More silver balls. We have the gold ball. Okay. Solo developer right here, 0. Yep, so you wishlist it. Yeah, there it is. So that's a little cheeky right there, putting that in there. But I accept it. I accept it. All right, we'll get more people on the court right here. We have silver balls. Do I want to do that? Let's just do yeah, let's do that. Let's get the silver balls on the court, knowing that they might be worth more. I'm assuming. I don't know, but we do have our next upgrade, and so it looks like we need 900. Did we get everything out of this? We did not. We have way more. Okay, so we have to collect the balls here, and that's what's causing... Okay, the buckets. I gotcha. So we have the buckets right there that are keeping us in each of the tiers. I gotcha. So we definitely need to keep focused on these lower tiers to get those compounding gains to make it worthwhile. Keep going out here, keep shooting, keeping the things on this side of the court. And I'm assuming that we get another basket as we get further on, like on this side, maybe even one on each end. So they run half courts too. Alright, look at all this. Oh my goodness, so much. So much. Alright, what do we got here? Coach. Mysterious hand. I don't know. Well, there we go. Critical shot. Cool. Awesome. $1,000 for the multiplier. Completion ratio. Let's do that. I don't think I have. Can I do this one? I gotta wait for this to go up to... It's not letting me upgrade. Oh, 1 of 10. I guess I'm just limited by reasons. I don't know why. But I'm just limited. Alright, let's do that. And then... Yeah, I can't click that. It wouldn't let me click that for some reason. The coach just doesn't want me to do that. We have $1,000 and 50 stars... Or $10,000 for our first tournament. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Let's keep shooting balls here. Let's increase the amount of those that we have. And then let's just get some other supporters. Keep them down here. Keep them over here. So I need to get another 900 so I get more players on the court. So I get more monies. Because it does not look like we are getting... a good return here because we have balls sitting on the court not getting tossed in, so we desperately need to get more players. That's our limiting factor right now. That's our limiting factor. So there's our 900. Let's get another player on the court right there, and then just keep shooting. This is also pretty enjoyable, just letting them do what they do. Move around the court, collect the things, shoot the baskets, make it worthwhile. Does not suck. I find it rewarding. I find it I mean, I'm doing the coach's job. I'm collecting these stars. I don't think we really need to keep going with... anything other than what we've got right now. I don't want to... What I'm saying is I don't want to go into the gold ball, because I don't see the incentive to do that. Let's get the silver balls, though. Let's add those, and then increase the value of the silver balls. Let's do that. Let's make that worthwhile right there. And then... max combo. Scoring with the same ball after a combo multiplier. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so let's get that one going. The combo seems to be, like, probably where we get more bank. Yep. Now, if they steal the balls, does that matter? If they break the combo for me, on me, does that matter? I have questions. Nope, it doesn't look like it matters too much. Keeping on going. Keeping that combo rolling. Yeah, keep that going. Wow, we're making bank now. Keep the silver. Yeah, look at all that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it does look like they can break the combo. That's a bit unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate. Could we max out the regular balls? Is it worth it? Or is it worth it to do the combo? Let's keep doing the combo. Just because we know that that's going to keep things flowing for us right here. Right there. Keep looking for those silver ones all right here. Alright, hit this right here. Hit that one right there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get that combo meter up. Look at that. Recovered all that money already. And then click, click, click. Nice. Still have not seen that hand. Maybe because I'm looking down court. So it's not a good idea to keep going with the it's not a good idea to keep going with the regular balls if the silver balls give us a combo. Increases the multiplier each, and then the base is multiplied by that. Yeah, so we should definitely keep going with the silver balls, upgrading them, putting more of those on the court. Because if those have a combo, that means that we get increased value from them. And it does not look like we get the combo from the players. It only looks like we get a combo if we're the ones putting the buckets in. So let's increase this right here. Keep going with this right here, there. And then we should be able to recover quite a bit. Oh, there's the portal. I see the portal. Shooting balls. Nice. Okay. And then right here, keep it going. My ball. My ball. Stay off it. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Keep shooting. Yep, there's the combo just filling it up. Nice. Look at all that. Look at all that. I would like the players to be able to get the combos, but that's okay. That's okay. Gives us, and when I say players, I would like the NPCs to be able to hit the combos. But that's, again, all good. No worries. All right, what do we got here? Well, we can do the Mysterious Hand and balls, Mysterious Hand multiplier. You get more cash for each score from a portal. I feel like just focus on increasing the chance that a portal will show up. It's probably the biggest thing that we can do. Right? We're almost maxed that out. Shoot that guy right there. Keep going. There's another portal right there. Yep, and we got one more level, and then we can max that out. And then, do I get more? Yeah, just put more of those in. Put more of the silver balls in, because those are just way more worth it for us with the combo to replenish our funds. Right here, bam, 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 bam. Look at that, look at that, look at that, all that. Look at all that. Ooh, boy. We're covering all that funds. Right there. Nice. Take all these. These are good to get in there. Nice. Hit all that. Nice. Just click them out. Nice. Good stuff. And then max that out. Nice. Now we have more portals showing up. It's got 5 levels. This has got 10. I guess let's just do this one. The multiplier from them. Yeah. Why not, right? Why not, right? We don't need any... We'll increase the value for the regular balls, but we don't want to put too many more of these out because... Does it... Hang on. Does it... It just takes the balls away. That's nice. I love that feature. That actually really helps out tremendously, because then if we're just shooting nothing but the silver balls, then awesome. Oh yeah, all right. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna keep going there, and then we can just we can go to the gold balls now. I worry we don't have enough players really right now. So the max combo. So this is where you get into a sticky situation. As you get into the next tier, you know. So like, let's just trust but verify. Let's do it. 300 right there. So now we have the gold balls. Excuse me. Go into the platinum. Then we get 5 gold balls dropping now. Solo dev. Yep, the wishlist one. With the value players. Is there a combo? Yep. So you don't get a refund on the gold balls. So that's the thing, like you don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole knowing that you're going to go into the platinum and then maybe something else. Like this is all going to get filled in. So yeah, you just got to be wary about what you're getting into when you buy that stuff. We can do the skills multiplier. Just do that one right there. And then, I mean, I feel like we're okay in a good spot. I don't want to go... Let's get the 5 balls extra for the gold. How much does a gold give us? Gives us 14? Or 24? Looks like it gives us 14. Okay. Alright, nice. Alright, keep on working through. We'll keep on going with this right here. Get the multiplier right there. Because these just give us bonuses right out of the gate. Any other upgrades that we want to get? We need one more for this. No leaderboards right now that I care about. Achievements. Nice. So quite a long list of achievements. So it goes all the way up to Diamond Ball. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you got to be very, we'll say patient and very frugal. Because if you go and you get and invest all your money in the combos for this, because we only have 3 left, like, you don't get a refund on this. So, be cautious is all I'm going to simply say. You get a refund on the silver balls. You can reduce them so you get only the gold balls if you're done with like a certain thing. But just, again, it's all up to you as the player to figure out where you want to go and where that jumping off point is into the next tier. So, scoring with the same ball after another is a combo. Multiplying earnings. Okay. So... Is that the same thing here? Yep, so we have that one there. So what would make this worthwhile for the player, let's do this real quick, is if you do 1, 2, 1, 2, like if you just randomly shoot and get combos. So is it a matter of just shooting all the random balls that you have, or is there a level at which you're like, hey, I need to... Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm getting the combos to proc. So it looks like you do have to do the silver balls, gold balls. It is color specific or grade specific for the upgrade. And the regular balls do not have any type of combo to them. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Nice. We're almost to our first tournament. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, yep. There we are. Okay, good. Goat. Morton's shoes. Hired players faster? I mean, yeah, do that. Hired players get way faster. All right, now we got our first tournament. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, join it. Let's see what this is all about. Friendly matches. Every match has different set of rules. In this one, you are playing against a player who unlocked all upgrades. His score count is max value diamond ball. Dunks and layups have bonus multipliers. You score as usual. All your upgrades are in effect. The cash balances at the bottom will show you if you are winning or losing. When time is up, the winner will be decided. Scores on top are for the information. Okay. Geez, this is going to be... So he's just got one, and I've got a handful of players. All right, I should have had more players. I should have done this a little differently. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Look them all. So we're just going to clear out this side. So all our multipliers are in effect. So we got to shoot our silver balls. And then we can shoot the gold balls. And oh man, he is going to crush us. I don't think I'm going to win this unless I keep him off the balls. Stay away from all this. Stay away from all this. This is all mine. All of this is mine. All this is mine. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're gonna win this. I don't know. I'm trying my best to keep him away from all the balls that I can. Oh man. Alright, shoot these right here. Get the combos going. Keep going. Get those combos. We have one player on the other side playing defense right now. Trying to shoot as many of these balls as I can. And all my other players are like icing down. Oh man, this guy's just crushing me. I'm holding my own, but I don't know. My score is pretty big compared, but it's the cash value that I'm worried about. Should have come into this with a different set of upgrades. Something way different. Because he's making $1,400 per bucket, and I ain't. And I surely ain't. How long does this go for? Oh no. Give me all these. All these. These are all mine. All these are mine. All these are mine. Oh no. Oh no, no. No, no, no. I'm still trying. I'm still trying. I should have had way more players. Yeah, he got it. Your score, you lost. Wild. Absolutely wild that we lost that. But look at our score. That's really great. All right, I'm really proud of these guys. They did a thing. This is Busy Gamer Dad. I hope you guys like this. This is a little bit of an idle game, so now we're just going to let it run. You can have this on the other screen as I said before. We're going to get a couple more players, just have some fun with this, let it run for a little while. But this was Swish Ball Clicker. Like, comment, subscribe for the Busy Gamer Dad channel. Like I said, I will have a link for the game should you want to try it out for yourselves. And hopefully you guys like this. We're going to have our third and final session game where you guys will be able to take a look at that tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Later.